Anyway. Okay, right. This is all connected. For being lewd. I didn't blame anyone. I was just saying. Okay. I feel like this is actually somewhat doable now. So we can connect up. So these need water and heavy oil residue, right? I believe. Well, once I actually do that, yes. Oh, that's going to be a challenge. I didn't think about that. Okay, so the issue I have now is that each one of these makes 100 fuel. And each pipe can only take 600. So each of these, every 6, we're going to have to section off. Which is a little bit unfortunate. But at the same time, we can easily do that. So let's start with the oil. That's probably going to be the easiest place to start. Because essentially, we can just grab this. Actually, it might be easier to come from this way. Oh, so close. Let's try again. I think that will be the right angle. Beautiful. So that will feed straight into there. And then we can get another one which follows this. Actually, it might be easier for the next one to go up, potentially. I feel like it might do. Yeah, let's try and do something a bit funky here. Does mean we're going to have to pump, but that is absolutely fine. What am I looking for here? One of these. I'm missing plastic. Oh, pooey. Wait, no, I can do this without that, right? No, I can't. Mark 2 does. Damn it. Alright, well, I should have collected that as well. No, I'm very aware I'm lewd, but unfortunately most of the time it's just out of my understanding of what's just happened. I don't have a filter most of the time. It just splurts out, and then I realise what I've said, and then it's an issue. It's a whole thing. You know? I think because I'm using a lot of pipes over here, I think what I need to do is I need to set up a depot so plastic keeps coming into my inventory. I think that's it. Chat is also lewd, yeah. You nasties? Yeah, maybe a little bit. I can only apologise so much though, Rocket, right? Let's get a bit more fuel. Look who's talking. No, it's fine. Sorry, one more time. Chat is lewd frequently. You nasties. Not you, Cheesy? Okay, cool. I just get easily confused, you know? I feel like I want to put on some music, actually. I like doing a bit. Say my name, when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. I do love seeing all this, like, constantly flowing. But again, water issues. It's all backing up again. You're as innocent as I am? Yes. Oh, no, sorry. I didn't say your name. You're fine. You're all good, Rocket. Yeah, Adam, I think innocence is a spectrum, you know? There isn't a singular scale. I think that's it. Yeah, I think I am going to set up a quick little plastic uploader. Nope. Ouch. Ouch. Yes, yes. It's very true. Yeah, because at the moment all this is just going into there, and I don't want it going into there constantly. So let's grab you. You. Again, this is all very temporary anyway, so let's put you in there, and then you can do a weird round and round thing. And then you can also have a... What am I looking for? A little splitter, but we'll make it a smart one. Come on, you can go on there. Or there. You can go anywhere, please. Thank you. We'll say right-hand side is any. This is overflow. And then we can do some weird shit. Missing wire. Are you kidding me? I'm missing wire? Oy. I don't think I even have wire over here. You're not going to make me fly back for just some wire, are you? Fine. Do I really not have any wire here? I have quick wire, but it's not the same. Damn it. Oh. Incoming! Oh, thread the needle, thread the needle, thread the needle! Okay, I didn't thread the needle. I definitely will need some wire though, that's for sure. Oh, freaking presents. Get out of my inventory, honestly. I don't want you. I don't need you. I don't have iron. Go away. Right, let's try it again. Yes, yes. Ooh. Also, if anyone has any ideas for like the outside of these, I really want to decorate them. Obviously for the interior, we've put on like a load of lights. I think it looks really futuristic, but we need something on the outside as well. I would love to see your inputs as well. Trees, lots and lots of trees. I unfortunately can't plant trees in this game. Can only destroy it. Also, I don't think they can be attached to buildings, even if that was the case. We'll do better. I've heard that a lot today. I feel like I might need to try. Maybe I'll have a look at mods. Maybe I'll have a look at mods. Right, so you upload. Okay, you're not splitting for some reason. Why are you not splitting? Oh, now you are. Okay, good. That needs to be faster though. Awesome. Let's fly over here and grab some of this backlog again, because this is what's been saving us. No, it's not. I have no inventory space. You go in there. You go in there. Maybe you too. And I've got a little bit more. Boop. And a boop. That'll do. I don't know if it's enough, but it will be a good amount to start with. And then I can always get more from our new dimensional depot, where we can access anywhere in the world. Which would be good. I am worried about this, to be fair. I feel like once I make the change over to turbo fuel, this is going to be a lot bigger, and I'm quite scared. Ow. That hurt. Would that make it better, though, Rocket? If I found a mod that allows you to plant trees and restore nature? Would you allow that? Would I be doing better? Yes. I mean, there probably is, actually. Be very surprised if there wasn't. Okay, lagged my game quite a lot. Thread the needle. Let's go. Ow! No! No! Fuck! I fucked it! I don't know where I'm going. I mean, there's pylons. Saved it. Kind of. Yeah, I think I need to get the sulfur as well, but I don't know what for. It might be something sulfuric acid based, but honestly at this moment I can't remember. We'll have a look in a bit. Right, let's get back to connecting all this up. Okay, so that it actually seems pretty okay. Help! I'm stuck. I think let's grab another one just on top of there. And then can that come down nicely? I mean, it can, but not where I want it to. So I think this needs to come forward a little bit. Look, gym time. Enjoy the gym. I'm sure it'll be wonderful, just like you. Now, hopefully it's a good session. Don't train too hard, and if you do, make sure you relax afterwards, please. And thank you. Okay, that's one lot done, which is good. Now I need to figure out a way to do this again without it looking awful. So let's just copy what I've got here for now. I'll stretch afterwards. Good, good. What the fuck was that sound? I'm sure it's fine. I've also just realised this is going to have to go on a bit further for this to work anyway. Nice and straight. Let's keep it. Did so well until that. Okay. Out there. Grab you. Onto there. Grab you. Get nice and straight where possible. That looks good. And pretty good. Okay, so that's going to take all of the oil along here. I do need to feed this somewhere. Ooh, is that going to be nice? No, it is not. Okay, so I did kind of misjudge this a little bit. We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, that seems okay. Wait, why didn't that work? Try that again. Oh. No, it does work. It's just going through there slightly, but that's fine. You can just put in a what they call it, like a little hole. Do 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 do. Just there. Are we winning? We're definitely doing some stuff, Sagiso. We're just connecting up all of the oil for these blenders, which is step 1. Little hole, yes. Hole in the ceiling. And then we need to figure out an inputs for the water, but that is actually going to be coming from the other area, so we need to figure that out eventually. Hello, Capt. It's lovely to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, back over to here. So we've got these now, I believe. 8, 16, 32, yes. How you doing, Caps? Lovely to see you, as always. $15.80. God, that's going to be an awful number. I got a stinking cold. Has it caught you too? Oh, I'm so sorry, Cap. It's, from what I'm aware, there are like 4 bugs going around the UK at the moment. There's that one, which I believe I had earlier in the week. There's a stomach bug. I think there's neurovirus going around as well. The week of my birthday, because why not? Yeah, but it fucking sucks. It sucks though, Caps. That is... it's Friday, right? I believe. Oh, okay, good. Sorry, I was messaging Nicholas to make sure I didn't upset them. They're fine. The week of the birthday, because yes, I believe it's Friday. Depending on how you feel, are you planning a trip of some sort? Do let me know. Right, 1580 divided by 4 is 395. Okay, so that's doable. That is absolutely doable. Don't hurt Nicholas. I was just checking if they're okay. Nothing wrong with that. Chaddy! Oh my god, Chaddy, let me tell you something. I know it's all in my head. I just want to thank you for being such an amazing person again. How was your time yesterday? No, stop this. I can't help it. It's my head. My head's doing all sorts. I just want to see, how was it all, though? Do tell me everything. And I really hope you did have a wonderful time whilst you were down. Okay. So, sorry, I just need to have a think. So we need to take the output of the blenders and combine them with the output of these in a nice way. It does look very even though, which is good. So I'm going to say maybe either the top ones or the bottom ones we concentrate on making the rubber. I think that kind of makes sense. The plastic even. Let's work out how much space we need, and we need to build another like 53 of them. Fucking hell. Space-wise, not much. Space-wise, not much. I was kind of hoping to save most of this for sulfur. Well, I mean, yeah, it's going into refineries regardless. It's fine. I went and did a last-minute theatre trip in the evening. Ooh, Hadestown. It's something that I need to do eventually as well. And Ben, so it was also good. Nice little trip. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I just want, again, thank you regardless. Thank you regardless. Okay. So I need... Yeah, this isn't going to be easy. Because no matter which part, I need 52. I need 52 on both. Call it 53. Unless I overclock. Is there... What would that look like with 150? 35. About 200. 26. That's better. That is better. But next time I expect you to get the canoe out. Yeah. Yeah, flooding. Flooding was fucking awful, honestly. They didn't clear it until that evening either. Alright. I need to find a place to fit just over 104 refineries. Somewhere. Yeah, all gone now. All gone. $104 refineries. I don't think I have enough space. Honestly, I'm struggling. I am struggling. Yeah. Well, so it's... I can overclock them, obviously. I can overclock them. But I need 52 of these, 52 of these, 52 constructors, or 53 constructors. And then I also need to fit in like 27 packages, or unpackages. And a train. And a train. I'll send you a flood, photo of the flood near me. Yeah, do. Oi, oi, oi. God, my computer's kicking out a load of heat as well. Okay. Maybe there will be like another floor for sulfur and nitrogen and stuff. Okay. Let's leave this area. I think let's try and get as much as we can on this bottom floor. I think this might be the way to do it. How many did I say? 100 and... let's try and overclock these a little bit. Although they can go up to 250, right? Am I right in thinking that? I've completely gone blank. I believe you can overclock to 250. Yeah. Can overclock to 250. Give me my stuff back. What would they look like on 250? 21. 21. Say 22. It could be done. This is far too much. This is why I have this. This is fucking incredible. I love this. I feel like I can fit 22 of each in here. I feel like I can fit 22 of each. It just depends on belt speeds. Let's leave this area for, like, belt work. Let's try and do it straight down here. And I'm out of motors, of course. Okay. Let's go back. Let's do another run of getting resources that we need. So, for 44, it's only 11. We'll say 12 minimum. Say 12 minimum. Okay, I think I'm also just going to need a place to store some stuff that we're not using, because the more I look at this, the more stuff we need, and it's a little bit scary. So let's just build a couple of industrial storage units here. Let's dump everything for now, and let's see what we actually have. Doop. Fine. Wire. Done. Sheets. Done. Well, not quite done, but done enough. Oh, we definitely need food, fuel, those, plastic. Oh, we don't need plastic, actually, do we? Steel pipe. Encase beams. Rods. Plates. Okay. So we've got a bit more space now, so let's go back and try and get the rest of this stuff. I said it is going to be a big old project. Again, the main issue after all this is power. So if we don't have enough power and we can't turn this on fully, then we'll just have to, like, swap between everything. I do think it's important as well that we have more plastic containers in the system just in case. Because if we run out of containers and there's not enough water coming through the system, the whole thing is just going to shut down. Very big project. It's something, Aaron. It is something. Do you know what I find really funny, though? Maybe I'll quickly show in a bit. Is endgame stuff. This is like maybe a quarter of the size. Like, these two factories are kind of interlinked for one component. And we're going to be catching it all by a train. Some of the late stuff, again, I could be not efficient, and I could just be trying to make one item a minute, but then that takes time, and I'm not waiting around, you know? What I find funny is if we go into here, let's find a space that we're not using. What is, like, one of the end game stuff? Jesus Christ, I can't even remember. Well, let's take one of these for a second. So the... what are they called? Plasma things? Is that what it's called? No. Cube. This one. So nuclear pasta is one of the things we need, right? If we say we want one of these nuclear pastas per minute, right? You need one of these. You need this. We'll probably be using that recipe, for example. You need this. You need this. You need this. Gonna need more space. You need iron plates. Fine. That's one of the things you need. You also need screws. We'd probably use that. We'd probably grab that as well from there. You need rods. Also, probably from iron. What else do we need? We need encased beams, which uses steel as well. So I'm just trying to separate this in a way that looks good. In fact, if we just try to make it all out of iron, that might be quite useful. Then you need this, which is using the aluminum, which is using the scrap, which is using the coal, which is using this aluminum solution. You see how complex it gets? So, like, for one thing, you need, like... Well, let's try and connect all the iron together, at least. So even the iron in this, like, you need at least 150 iron ore per minute. It's just a bit insane. And that's, like, just using one of these. Because then you've got to think about the fuel. You've got to think about the radio control units, which also use all this shit. It's, This is why I let this tool do it for me, essentially. That's why I let this tool do it for me. This program you have looks good. It is very useful. The thing is, like, I don't think this tool was around before 1.0. So whenever I was doing shit like this, it would just take me fucking forever. So I'd be working out all the maths for my own. I'm like, okay, well, how do I make a 30 belt? Well, I'll take the 750 and I'll divide it by 2 to make 325. And then I'll divide that by 3 to make, like, 110. And then I'll divide that and add that. And it's like, no, this makes it a lot easier. Annoyingly, this only came out, like, maybe, like, 2 months ago before I started the 1.0 playthrough. So I'm very thankful for it. And when I get around to doing a second playthrough, which I'm not sure when that'll be yet, there will be a lot more planning. Right. Let's see what I don't have. Let's start with motors. Okay, so I need, what? 480. 100, 200, 300, 400, and 80. Encased beams. I always forget what these are. Over here. We need another, like, what? 100? Sure. Blah, blah, blah. Steel pipe. Practically there. That's fine. Cable. In fact, we're getting a little bit more for actually connecting everything up. We need copper sheets. Probably a little bit more as well for extra access. Iron rods. I'll get a little bit more platage. Anything that we're really low on. I'm also thinking about, like, obviously I need to connect everything up in between. I think that might be good. We probably do need plastic, actually. So I'm kind of like, heck, all that over there. I think that might be it. Sad, because I haven't even done any of the Christmas stuff. We'll see how we get on, because I know this can be a bit of a project. Will it fling us in the right way? Nope. I do need to move that. Damn me for making my base look nice. Let's try and land on... Nope, missed it. I can do it. I did it. He's trying to attack me. No! Bad. And I'm gonna take a trip on my favorite cable ship, running through the sky. Whee. Ooh, power slug. Do need to keep an eye out for those more. Oh, another one. This is why I like those launchers. They are very good for getting you there quicker. It just takes some time to set up. So if you make them too long, you'll just go far, like too far. Right. Let's drop down. Oh yeah, actually I'm glad that I left that space, or planned to leave that space, because I need to essentially connect an output of this and an output of those into one area. So that's actually worked out pretty well. Okay, I wonder if I can get 10 refineries here. Actually, in fact, I wonder if I can get 10 refineries there. That... is that going to be good? Like, I'm trying to figure out what space I have and what is easily achievable. Because I don't want to start building all this stuff in a place that doesn't have enough space, obviously. So we'll build a few more of these, just so I can have some power connections. My jetpack. Right, let's have a look around. I think I'd be able to fit 20 up here. Maybe. Which also means I could fit 20 underneath. Let's give it a go. I'm feeling somewhat optimistic, which might be my downfall. It also means I'm going to have to go this way. Okay. That's not helpful. Remember when we were just trying to get shapes? That was nice. God, I do miss shapes too, actually. I've been playing it a little bit off stream. It is a very good game still. Okay. Just looking at the marriage points as well. So that's my output. That's my input. Output through. I think we might be okay. I feel like we might be okay. Pretty sure the children have ear mites. That's unfortunate. What makes you think that? Well, I assume that you've seen something. Oh yeah, I can fit. In fact, I'm almost wondering if I should move this down a bit.
I have absolutely no idea what
Hi, Michael. How are you?
what I'm doing here, what this place is about, but
I'm determined to enjoy myself. Very pleased, and oh my, this soup's delicious. Michael, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you or hear you. They're exhibiting symptoms, and one of them has had it before. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not fortunate. Sorry to hear that. Yes, Michael, how are you today? Hopefully you're doing well. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I feel like... Because I'm looking at this, right? So we need 20 per thing, right? I'm thinking if I take out these last two, that leaves space for moving everything around. It also leaves us space to kind of bring in the extra rubber. Yeah, I think I can do that, actually. Well, hopefully it's something that's A, not too expensive, and B, something that's easily treatable. I'm sure it is if they've had it before, but... I'm exhausted. I hate snow. Have you been, like, shoveling your driveway? Hopefully it didn't take you too long. You can't be overdoing yourself, Michael. Oh, also, Michael, my nan says hello. I hope you're well. I mentioned that it was snowing quite heavy because obviously we were talking about the weather here. And she wishes you all the best of luck. Right. Don't need you either. Okay. So we should have 1, 2, 10. Beautiful. Did I need... I feel like I've done my maths wrong. Hold on. 21.07. 21.07. So I do need another 2, technically. So I shouldn't have deleted both of them. I should have kept one. It's fine. I can quickly do this. Hopefully it won't take too long. In fact, no, this will be really simple. As long as I do it correctly. Which I did not do. Let's try that again. What is going on there? That's not right. Why isn't that not right? Why? What's going on? Are you correct, at least? Well, it looks okay. Why are you being weird? What is going on here? Did I, like, pull it at, like, a weird angle? I feel like I must have done. Let's try this again. There we go. That's better. Hi, geez, now. I paid neighbors, kids do the driveway. I did the walkways in the patio. That's nice of you, though. Get them into the business early, right? Get them in. Oh, it's good to know that you've got some help around if you need it. Right, is that flat? That is flat, so I don't know what the fuck happened there. Let's try and place that again, because I do need that extra one. See, that's like higher up. What is going on? I guess it was trying to snap to something that was going a bit odd. That looks flat. Flatter. Oh, well, it'd be good if I could put things in the right fucking place, wouldn't it? Why are you, like, up? I don't get it. Why are you up? You see how it's, like, upper level? Or am I imagining that? No, yeah, it's raised up off the floor. So strange. I love snow. Yeah. Snow is, definitely something I miss. I guess it's something to do with, like, this raised bit, maybe? Let's try and get rid of that a second. Nope. Oh, maybe it was. Surface too uneven. Can you just do it anyway? Right, now let's explain to that small issue. Let's chuck that into there. Let's do the same with you. Boop. No, you. Okay. So now we have enough to kind of like keep that going over. Chai coming in with some brie bucks. Of course, of course. Okay. So this one is going to be taking the fuel and the rubber to make plastic, which means it's this one. And we're going to be doing it at 250. Was that right? Or was it 200? It was 250. Okay. Fine. Let's start copying and pasting. None of that, please, Michael. If I flumped into the snow to make snow angels, I'd still be getting back up. How dare you? How dare you? None of that. Oh, I need to put buffers in as well. Someone needs to remind me about fluid buffers. Because sometimes fluids don't work very well in this game. They need a buffer to keep input flow rate going. So I do need to... Actually, there is a lot of space here, but I can do it here. No negative self-speech. Exactly. You tell them, Kibbles. You tell them. Yeah, actually, this is kind of a Perfect place to do this. And I don't think we're gonna have too much overflow, so we can keep it to a small one, probably. But I don't think the big ones would even fit here. No. Hey, Cheesy, don't forget about the fluid buffers. Thank you so much. Mind to keep the fluid buffers flowing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right. I also... So, what do I need? I need... fuel input, rubber input, fluid buffer, probably storage buffer as well. Let's work out the storage bit first, and then we can duplicate this down underneath. Oh, oh shit! Yeah, I'll do it now. Okay, well, that's silly. I was worried about space then, and I forgot about space here. A, this wall is a lot closer, and B, this is far too tight. So... Okay, the other 20 are just going to have to go, like, here then somewhere. I'll figure that out. Silly sausage, honestly. Very silly of me. Extremely silly of me. It's fine. We can work something out, maybe, potentially. Ooh. How much? 400. Okay, so I think each of these lines, inputs, outputs. So each of these lines is going to use storage. I don't know if I want to do that like here or not. I feel like here is actually a kind of okay position. Oh, no, it's not, because it all goes backwards. Of course, how silly of me. It all comes out this way. I mean, you can go along the roof, actually. That might make more sense. Yeah, that might make a lot more sense. I remember to buff and keep my fluid flowing. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, we could have it, like, run down the side here, actually. Actually, no! I built this whole fucking thing along the outside, didn't I? Let's use that. So this whole section around here was going to be for transporting stuff around the map. That's exactly why I did it. So let's actually do that. I believe that this goes into there. Well, not quite. Not quite. Why would I do that? That seems like a big oversight on my behalf.
Yes, well done.
Fucking hell. Get the shit out of me, Michael. But that's a better volume, for sure. That's not going to be a correct angle. Alright. Let's do this here. Walls. We can obviously paint a different colour or whatever later. try and get the height right first. Which seems to be about there. Maybe there. Let's try that one first. Okay, that seems okay. It's a little bit skewed, but I don't think that's the end of the world. I know it's not the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. Oops, that way. And the last two can be... not the glitching. That way. That will need to be fixed. Now I know for a fact that that's not going to reach. So with this one, let's go to the wall, I think. Okay, that's good. And then I think we're just going to have to kind of glitch this one. Purely on a space issue. But we can delete all the other bits. We can make it look somewhat better. Why wouldn't you allow me to do this? Don't be mean, game. Don't be mean. Cool. And we can add in some like supports, make it look like it. Okay, so all that comes out. Now, does all of it go into that or not? All of this rubber goes into this. So this is, for those who don't know, this is a really interesting mechanic in the game. You can take either rubber or plastic, mix it with fuel to make more of one item, but then half of the item that you've just made can go back into the original form. So you can see here, all this oil would make like 1,580 rubber. If you mix it with plastic, you almost like double your output, which is really cool. Well, I think it's cool anyway. Teehee. Okay, so we have 4 of these. We just need to find a place for them to come up to. I think we'll probably have to do something like this. Oh my gosh, my stomach is rumbling. Well, that went wrong. I thought it was too wide. That was silly of me. Let's try that again. That's not the right location. Start from there. Yep. If I wasn't an Indian, oh, that sounds so good right now. Oh, that sounds actually really amazing. I'm very envious. How dare you? How dare you? No, that's good. What is your go-to Indian chatty? Actually, different plan. Get to like there. And then, if I've done that correct, we might be able to do something quite cool. Which is the whole reason for this. It's because I literally want to see like hundreds of belts circling this whole fucking thing. Which I think is going to look awesome. It's also why I made it so high. Just in case we need to like double it up. So all this bringing rubber to our plastic is going to look really cool, I think. Hey Scaff, welcome on in. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Chicken tikka masala, not a big person on spice. And your bajri rice, poppadoms. It's a solid order. It's a solid order for someone who doesn't like spice. This would be interesting, actually. We are absolutely going to need a load more of these belts, though. Can already tell. Ooh, that's not even in the right area. It's a bit silly. A little bit silly, a little bit goofy. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and get a load more of these things. Actually, we might have something there. I didn't think about that. I love spice, it kills me, but I like it. Well, yeah, I'm a big spice fan, to be fair. I, like, nothing like overwhelmingly spicy, don't get me wrong. But I do, I am a sucker for some spice. Oh, please say I have some. Not a huge amount, but I have some. Gluten for pain raw. Interesting choice of words. What is overwhelming for you? Yeah, you make a good point, actually. What is overwhelming for the cheese man? Maybe an easier way is just naming some like popular curry dishes, perhaps. Maybe that's an easy way to do it. Habanero. I would say Ghost is probably a bit too much for me. I remember when I was cooking, or in my cooking career back in the day, that the kitchen, or the head chef and the sous chef made me an omelette for breakfast, seeing as I was in early. I was like, oh, that's really nice of them. And they slipped in ghost peppers into it. I was not impressed. I would die, yeah. I grew up eating Indian food and love it. My granddaughter was born in Bangalore, but she and my dad never wrote the recipes down. I can never get any of it right. That's a shame. Like, to know that you actually had, like, a load of these recipes, like, to hand, and you can't get them anymore. It's a bit sad. Yeah, but, like, habanero I'm fine with most of the time. What is it that's on that one chip challenge? That fucking killed me. I never want to do that again. We did that for stream, didn't we? God, I remember, like, for the first part, after the heat died down, I was fine. And then all the heat hit my stomach. And I was not okay. I had to go lie down on a cool floor with my belly, like, on the kitchen floor. Just so I could, like, ease the pain. I was actually very close to, like, calling a doctor out because, my God. I think that's ghost pepper on there, isn't it? When they did that to our eggs, Cheesy, you should have faked an... I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. To be fair, at that time in my life, I had a very... I mean, it probably still shows, but I had a very... A good work ethic, but looking back, it was actually really bad. Like, I would do anything to not let people down. There was one point where I fractured my ankle and still came into work, which was absolutely insane. So it was a very unhealthy work ethic in that regard. But I think it came from a place of, like, constantly being made I wasn't good enough for the work, so went above and beyond to try and make it seem like I was. Yeah. Fun times. I watched a streamer do the hottest chip or something, and there, I think it may have sent into the emergency room after. Yeah, maybe it was the same thing then. I'll have to try and dig up that VOD, because it was for a birthday, I think. And there was definitely a clip about it. Me taking it. I just remember, like, on, like, the next break, I had to extend it for, like, 30 minutes, just so I could let, like, the pain in my stomach dissipate. It was a whole thing. You're not selling me, to be honest. What, on the one chip challenge? Yeah, don't. Don't do it. Absolutely don't do it. So ignore the chip challenge that you did. How's Kaylee? Kaylee's okay. One second, let me just check something. Yeah, Kaylee's okay. Sorry, I was just checking. If I'm completely honest, Michael, we're not on best terms at the moment. I love her to bits. I always will. But there has been a issue where... Maybe this isn't a stream talk. I'm very happy for her. She's got some good advancements in her life. We'll start with that. She's doing incredibly well. She's got a girlfriend that loves her. She's got a house now. But she seems to have, like, dropped everything. You know? Her full commitments are on the relationship and everything else, and I haven't properly spoken to her in the better part of a year, essentially. But it's all fine. Still love her. But yes. Sorry, Miko. If you were talking about the chip, no. I was trying to sell it. If you were talking about work, this was... work a long time ago. Nothing current. I'm very glad about my job that I have currently. Still about work, but okay, yeah. No, this work is absolutely wonderful. They encourage me to, like, get checkups with my my health and stuff. They understand the work-life balance. If I'm ill, they're just like, no, you just go home, take it off. We don't want you here, in that sense, you know? I'm glad that I know my worth in this company, you know? To a degree. To a degree. There's always going to be, like, that sudden, like, maybe. And to be fair, I've been working at this job for, what, almost... definitely over 2 years now. I still have imposter syndrome from like, past work stuff. It's insane. Go 3 times a week so we can carry equipment. That's the thing, like, they're more than happy to go into the gym as well. They've got an on-site gym, to be fair. Oh, but yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I need to book in my my next PT session. Speaking of. Wednesday. Beautiful. Okay, let's get back. What was I missing? Why did I come back here? Fuck. What did I come back for? Last sheets. I came for the sheets. What are you dancing around for, Rocket? Give me all the sheets. I am still very concerned about that. I'm gonna have a look into that in a bit. Let's fly over. And see, all this is turned off again because of the water backlog. It's so sad. We'll fix it. Well, this is the reason why we're doing this. If I can contain the water, bring it back, use it for fuel, it's a never-ending cycle, and it will never go off. I'm just like, yes! I might inject a little bit of extra water just to make sure it doesn't run out, but... I'm really happy I'm starting with a PC, actually. It's nothing like... It's not like it's going to be every day and stuff, but it's going to help me get into the start of getting that routine again. And not push myself. Like, obviously, I am still ill and recovering from, like, health issues. And they will be with me for the rest of my life. So I'm glad that I found a PT to kind of, like, ease me into that. Kind of remind me of, like, what I'm doing. Remind me of like where my limits are. So I'm kind of glad that I have that now. And then once I'm feeling more up to it, come the next year, I might even start going back to the gym properly. But maybe only once or after I move. So yeah, I'm really happy about it. Okay, let's find the hole. That wasn't the hole, but I will make a new one. Let's connect all of this up. Is that connected? I don't believe you are connected. There you are. Awesome. Okay. But yeah, we're in a bit of a big setup right now. For those who don't know what Satisfactory is, it's kind of just like a factory building game. Where you build factories. Haha, amazing. But we're in the process of building a lot. There's 79 refineries here. There's 21 here. There's 21 here. It's all a bit of a big project, but we're working things out. So it's gonna be maybe a bit more of a calm, relaxing one. So feel free to stick around if you wish, and if not, feel free to lurk. That's absolutely fine. Miko can buy some tickets. Feel free. I don't know what this glitch is again. I need to sort it out. Right, let's see where this wall goes. And if anything, I probably need to bring it down further. So we might actually be using some space down here, which would be lovely. Thank you everyone for some redemptions. Oh, I can see why this is blocked off. You know what? It might look nice doing some, like, elevators around here. Let me just double check if I've missed anything. How are you? Weren't you streaming the other day? Did I remember seeing you live on twitch.tv? And you'll post the whole video. Thank you so much. It means it'd be good to see. You're darling, but my sister... oh, you have your sister over. Say hello to me. If you're watching, hello. I'm the awkward one that David talks to from the Spritz land. You're welcome. Yes, but please have a wonderful time. Thank you again, and I love you. I love you so much. I feel more people have a chance, though. It's completely random, Miko. It's completely random. So if you want to take part, you can. If not, you know, there's never any pressure to. It is completely random. It just picks a random ticket. So, up to you. Let's see what happens here. Ideally, I need it to be in line with this. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit off. That's fine. But I almost want to do this, so those line up. It's gonna be a little bit odd, but I think this will work better, almost. Changing my mind. Changing my minds. Yeah, no. Like, these two work absolutely fine. I'll go straight into those. These are going to be a bit different. In fact, let's go up a little bit, maybe. And then we can maybe, like, rotate it down and around. She says hello. Hello. Sorry. In advance. That was unnecessary. Wait, what happened? Have fun making the apartment more wet. Yes. Always, but nobody wants to hear about that. I do. I do. That's why I asked. Am I not allowed to know what's going on in your life? Oh yeah, I think to do this is going to be a little bit odd, but I think we can probably make this work. Yeah, kind of. Alright, I need to get out and do it from the front. No, that's not what I wanted, thank you. Need to be in straight loads. That looks okay. Alright, we have 4 inputs there, which will work nicely. You are not straight. Why are you not straight? That's straight. But hilarious. You're very kind, Cheesy. I appreciate you. Of course. Of course. We are all streamers here. We're all trying to do our best. And that's what matters. We've got to stick together. I've known you for a little over the week. If I'm this comfortable giving your shit, it's a good sign. Jesus. There's a lot of stuff going on, huh? Interesting. Michael, I think we're going to need to moderate voice chats, just as an FYI. You can always go back to how it used to be, where... Wait, what? But no. But no. Okay, inputs are here and wherever the next lot are going to go. So let's do, in fact, let's maybe, because the other ones, oh no, yeah, let's just filter it all here. It makes more sense. Damn it. I'm very glad of our friendship, etc. grows. Yes, I am also glad that our friendship has lasted through my horrendous behavior. That's true. Ooh, this is going to be a little bit tight. That should be fine though. I can make that work. So yeah, wherever the next two are going to be, which will probably actually be down here somewhere. This would be their main line of feed, I guess. Yes, more than likely. Although I do need to think about how the rest of it's getting up. Oh wait, no, it's not. Because, yeah, I've just bounced it all the way around. You silly, silly, silly man. Twiddles thumbs. What have I done? What have I done? What did I say? So I'm aware that these are different colours. I will go through probably off stream and make sure everything's the correct colour. It's only for show mainly anyway. Popping over. Whee. Oh, maybe too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's so cramped. Not tight, cramped. So if you can't really see what's going on. We're just in a bit of a tight spot. Cramped spot. You've done nothing. Why are we twiddling our thumbs? Is it because we're patiently waiting for me to get good? That would explain it. Because I'm awkward. You don't need to be awkward around me, silly. But I get it. I get it. I absolutely get it. Anxiety, for me, ugh, disgusting sometimes. Okay, right. Inputs 1 and 2. Good. Now I need to figure out a way to make the fuel from here and here get into there. Which, in theory, shouldn't be too bad. In theory. So I'm hoping. Oh, lovely. That's fucking gorgeous, that is. What I miss? Is there an issue, Miko? It's true. It is very true. Is there an issue? I don't see any clipping there. I see no clipping. No, sorry, that was the rockets having fibs. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Catapult. Okay, cool. So input, 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 input. Good. Right, now we just need to repeat all this down somewhere else for the next 10. 20. Next 20. 2. Next 22. Perfect. Did I feel like I copied and pasted all this. Yes. Yes, I did. About to go into some ads. Something a liar would say. You two behave. Food has arrived. Oh my gosh. Not to sound weird, but can you post it in the Discord? Because I'm now feeling I want takeaway. Although I did have takeaway yesterday, so maybe I should be good. Although. Right, next... Oh, hold on. Oh, actually, so it's kind of good that I didn't do it on the floor below, because it's actually using the output from the stuff that I've just built. So, that's actually kind of nice. Please say the output is on this side. It is. Okay, awesome. That means the next 20, wherever we build it, where's that rubber coming from? Why do I have 4 lines if I'm only doing 2? This is wrong. I feel like those were meant to connect up in a weird way. Because this isn't feeding the next lot. It's actually feeding all this. Which is a shame, because I thought this looked really cool. Okay. Let's delete you and you. I do still think it looks cool coming down here, so we'll keep that in. I think we'll just put a merger somewhere here. I'm glad I caught that, though, because that would have messed me up royally. There might be a small overflow or issue with belt speed, but I think once it's all combined, maybe we do need a faster belt speed. I'll just have to remember to upgrade this bit. That'd be fine. I thought I messed up because we couldn't see the chicken. So much sauce. Oh my god. But sometimes that's good. I feel like I bought too big a bar of Milka. Oh god, I haven't had Milka in ages. Oh, you've brought back so many memories. Holy shit. Oh no. I've also just realised that we have a lot of plastic coming out of here. And I somehow need to belt 1,580 plastic. No, that's worse. 3,000? Oh shit, I completely forgot about that. I need to belt over 3,000 plastic. Oh, thank you if you read my essay. I will do. I will do. I just need to think about that in a second. This reminds me of a story of my grandmother went to an Indian takeaway and ordered Rogan Josh. When asked if she wanted anything with it, like chicken or something, she said, well, should I? I don't know. As they never Indian food before. Got home and it was just sauce, so they ended up putting lima beans in it. Oh my god. Sauce with lima beans. That's quite funny, though. That's quite funny. I love the sauce, but thought maybe I just ordered sauce. Just drink it. Just drink it. Gulp it down. Okay. So, half. Well, even half of that. What's... So I need 1,300, which means... What? 2... If I split this in half... What's 1,300 divided by 2? 5, 650? 650 each. How? Okay. 22. I can do this. I can do this. Admittedly, I could take out a little bit of this to save space. In fact, I think I am. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I could probably fit the... I could probably fit... the chimney stacks on this bit. I feel like that's doable. Also, yes, hello Simone. How are you? It's lovely to see you. It was like a sign-up code thing. £12 on a free delivery? Good lord. I had to move to where you are, apparently. Okay. So yeah, I feel like... Yeah, see how well this... Well, okay. I was hopeful. I was hopeful, you see. Okay, let's have a think about this. Okay, now this could be interesting. On the fact that... Could get the fuel straight out of there then. Yo. I'm gonna be a nasty girl. Nasty girl. Yes. Is it bad that I kind of just want to ask for supplements for Christmas when asked? No, I don't think there's an issue with that. Well, I don't see an issue with that. I can completely understand where you're coming from. Why would that be bad? Because I'm kind of like deleting my own design here with this like little overhang. But yeah, it kind of makes sense due to like space limitations anyway, so. Let's get rid of all this. And obviously I will correct the floating things. This kind of doesn't make any sense, but this could be like a little walkway maybe. In fact, I will need it for like things come out and around, so. Floating? I was upset when I spelled. Flouting. Flouting good. Yes. Love to flout. Okay. Wait. Did I build another one? Is the game just loading? think it's... No! No, you did not do that. You little bitch. Why? Why would I ever want to do that? Game, learn. I was like, I'm sure that plays something then. Fucking frames, Jesus. Well, yeah, I was building a lot. I apologize. Hopefully that's better. I mean, I didn't drop any frames, which was nice. I think it's Overwatch time. Some Junkrat. Do it. Do it. Live that Junkrat life. I just need to delete one of each. I think. Yes, 11. Build my stress from earlier. Good. I'm very glad. Let's do all the pipes first. And oh, you know, I'm just going to get rid of the float. Oh my gosh. Okay, autosave. Please calm. Please calm. Oddly enough, it's only when I start going into this mode where you can see all the boundaries. It's very odd. Too bad there's also just a lot of stuff going here. Of course, you have to wait for Chase to join Tubu. Man's left the game. Eh? Oh, you forgot you had it open for ages? Whoops. You're fine. Oh, no. That's fair. I'm sure it'd be fine. It won't take long to get back in. Okay, now let's do belts. So you're gonna be one match because dinner. Oh right, of course. Probably having something delicious. Okay, so now we have 22 of you. Let's make sure that these are all the right recipes. So this is using the residual plastic recipe to make more rubber. This one? No, not that one. Recycled plastic. My bad. For a moment there, I was about to freak because I didn't realize that I didn't have it. It's overclocked by 250. Gotcha. I am absolutely going to need a few more power shots. Game? Hello? Thankfully I have a fuck ton. Well, actually not a fuck ton. I'm actually kind of running low. But for this project, it'll be fine. Just run along, do all this. Because then we can grab the fuel from downstairs, we can grab the plastic from upstairs, pump it in, or at least half of it in, and we should be good. Now the big issue that I have is now that we are almost like doubling our output of rubber, it's actually doing the belt work for it, because it's going to be like 4,000 worth. So we're going to need to like separate this into a way that makes sense. Probably 4 belts worth, I imagine. But that's a later me issue. He says. I feel like I'm doing that a lot lately. It's like, nah, it's an issue for later. Anyway, right. Input 1. Go here. But it might not be a later issue. There might be a now issue. 1,580. Now, I know for a fact that one of these isn't going to be 1,580. One of them's going to be a little bit less, one of them's going to be a little bit more. And I need to figure out which one that is. Kind of urgently. So if you remember when we were underneath, one of them was like 30 less in terms of oil. We need to figure out what that one is. And I think it was the far right one. So the end track, number 4 here. Hello. Oh my god. Number 4 here, which is the highest one. Yep. Got to figure out which route the highest one is going into, so we can program or just make sure it's all connected up properly. Okay, so that is the... Oh, wait, no. So it was the far right one, but I've done some canoodle. I've done some weird belt work behind. So the far right one is actually the far right one. Okay, positive. Which is actually the first row. Okay, fine. So this okay, I need to figure out something. $800. Okay, so one of these is going to have 800 worth. Okay. Yes. Yeah, so both of... Oh, God. Oh, I've kind of shot myself in the foot here, actually, haven't I? Because these belts can only do 720, so we're actually losing a little bit. Which is probably why I kept them separate, actually. Let me just do this so I'm aware. What was the other one? Fuck, 780. So yes. So alternatives are at some point we interlink halfway down, maybe. What would it be? So 400 and 400 on each. I wonder, do these programmable splitters allow you to choose how much of a certain item you do? No, it doesn't. That would be nice. You could do it by like 780 this way, the rest go that way. Okay, so we know that we're gonna lose a little bit. You're like, I have no idea what's going on, right, Rocket? You're like, sure. Choose me, pick me, love me. Fu, I will always love you. Always. In a weird stepbro way. Am I right there, Rocket? I just want you to feel supported in your endeavors, of course. Let me try and explain to you, Rocket, though. So these machines are taking fuel and rubber and turning them into plastic. Don't ask me, science, blah, blah. These belts here can only support 720 items a minute. As you can see, is actually what we need for it to be 100% efficient is 800. So we know that both of these lines are 400, or bringing it in, combining it into 800. So we either say, okay, well, we've lost 80 per minute, and it will just be backed up, or we find a good place to kind of like put it back into the line. So it would actually be like after like the 5th one, it would like put like the extra belt in, essentially. Which I'm kind of just thinking maybe I should do that. Same with this one. The issue is I don't know where, because space is very, very tight here. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. How are you doing, Fu? How is your Sunday so far? Well, I could do it under, I guess, actually. Maybe. Maybe I do this. Right. 75, 150, 300, 375. A little bit of extra. See, yeah, this is the issue. So this one would take 375. It would then mean that 25 more go this way. And then we'd need to interject again. But there's no... Well, I'm seeing something here. I am seeing something. What if I do this? Connect. I don't know if I'm gonna like this encroaching on something else. I know it is, but I'm going to... Oh, it won't even let me. Yeah, pooper. Well, that's not gonna work then. I mean... Going to the nether. Going to the bit that I didn't want to go. Oh, there's stuff down here. Oh, yep, that's why I didn't want to come here. No. Bad. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Fuck. Explosives. Run. How did you survive? How are you freaking surviving? Right, that's illegal. That's illegal. Where's my ammo? Die! Hey. Die! Leave me alone. Give me you. Give me you. Where's all this stuff? String case beams. Rubber. What is this? I haven't even opened this up. I didn't realize there was another drop pod here. Amateur, honestly. Right. Where are we looking? Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do is, because this is the full belt. So you are going to go there. You are going to go here. You're going to go into there. Wee. Okay, so that is going to input halfway down that line, which means we don't need to worry about losing out on any inputs now, which is good. We're probably going to have to do the same with the other one, though, which I need to think about as well. To be fair, we probably don't even need that in there. Okay, so yeah, we'll get rid of you. And then this will go... I think we can probably manage it here, actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We put a merger. Oh! 25% complete. Okay. Interesting. That's good to know. Thank you so much to Kibbles. Appreciate you. Food time? Of course. Please do get that delicious foods. And thank you for the contribution. Where is that gonna go? Through the wall, maybe? Oh, it's not gonna be nice though, is it? Alright. Give me a wall piece of some sort. Number 1. Thank you. Buy a million. Well, you don't have a million. Yes, non-transferable. Because if you win, then, you know, you can give the game code, I guess. Wait, why do I need to go through that wall? I don't need to go through that wall. Why? Why am I an idiot? Is there someone that you want to give a ticket to, out of curiosity? do you mean clipping? There's no clipping there, apart from that. Okay, that should, in theory, work. I don't like that it goes down that far, to be fair. I might, in fact, try and do this nicer. So I know that you can actually glitch them a little bit. At least you used to be able to. Alright, fine. It didn't work. Boo-hoo. That doesn't work either. Game, why do you hate me? What are you trying to connect to? Stop being weird. Do that. Keep it as it was. $350. Carry the 50. Add the 400. $450. Okay, we're good. Points to Miko. Oh. That question I fear would take us till the end of the stream. Why am I an idiot? That's a good point. Fuck is going on with my keyboard? Apologies, you're absolutely fine. Ooh, Cap's got a lot. Caps could redeem them. That's true. What are you gonna do, Caps? Oh no, I'm just being weird now. Right, so this one has 780. So very quickly I need to see what that does. 780 gives us what's 780 times 2? 1560, right? 1560. So 1560 divided by 720. 2.5. Oh. 2.1. Oh, you shitheads. You absolute shitheads. I'm not having 0.1 of a belt. That's ridiculous. 156. 5. How does that work? Sorry, I think I'm going a little bit mad. So it's essentially doubling the output. Yes, it's doubling the output. Okay. So this is making 800. Okay, so I can split this fairly easily, maybe, potentially. One... What the fuck? My maths is very wrong somewhere. And I don't know where. Oh, fuck. I think I've seen where I've gone wrong. No, that's not the issue. Sorted. Lovely stuff, Capped. Lovely stuff. Okay, now I see what the issue is. Okay, so... Hold up. Okay, so this whole system is making over 3,000 plastic. Fine. However, half of it's making 1,600. Half of it's making... what, 1580 or whatever. 1,600 divided by 2 would be 800. Sorry. Oh, fuck. What's going on here? So every 11 is making either 1,600 or 1580. Fine. Or 1560 even. Apologies. And then that is going into... So one row. Call it the 600. 800. Okay, right, fine. Whatever you say. Yeah, even that confused me. Fucking hell. Cool. So this whole row is making 1,600 plastic. I need to find a way of how to get that into there nicely, essentially. How the fuck do I divide 10 up nicely? Because even 4 of these is what? 4 of these is 600. We can do 600. 4, 4, and a 3. Although the 3 is just going to be like leftover scraps at this point. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same on this side. Should be there. To there. Okay. Now comes the extra annoying part. Trying to get all this downstairs. Or at least one of these downstairs. I guess we could do... I guess we'll just bring it all around. The real question is, which one do I think will need more? Just right, Chris. Now, running a bath, that sounds heavenly. Absolutely heavenly. I'm going to say plastic these. So let's do the one that's slacking. To be the 21. Okay. So you, my good friend. I'm generally crap at wrapping, but then I decorate them with a nice bow. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I feel like there's too much pressure when it comes to wrapping stuff, honestly. I feel like... Why? Why is there all this pressure? Just to wrap something somewhat nice. It's just not needed, honestly. Just not needed. How am I going to do this nicely? There. There. Yeah. We have to do some tricks here. If at all possible. Well, I say tricks, I can't even get in the right fucking spot. That's... Wait, what the... Flying bejesus is going on? Right. So you need to go higher. Three. I'm gonna guess you probably need to go to like 5 then. Something like that. That looks moderately better. That is absolutely going down. So this needs to actually be 6. Not that it matters at all, but I'm a sucker for clean. But I'm pretty sure that's going down as well. But you know what? It's something. Cool. So the bottom one is the least amount, so you actually want this one coming in first. At this point, I use wrapping paper for decorations for my cubicle at work. That sounds really cool, though. I'm quite a big fan of that idea. If I had a cubicle, I'd do it myself. I don't, so I won't. As long as the paper isn't garnished, that's all good. Nice, simple brown paper bag is useful. Yeah, I was quite fortunate, actually. When we were doing our work Secret Santa, the packaging it came in was actually quite nice. In the sense that it, Yes. Up in there, I just lost all train of thought then. It was quite nice because it was boxed fairly nicely, so I didn't have to worry about it as such. I'm just figuring something out a second. This is wrong. This is wrong. That's making rubber. That's making pull. Yeah, this is wrong. This is making plastic again. Rubber again. No, plastic again. Rubber again. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just got the wrong one wrong. Yeah, because this is taking the plastic, turning it back into rubber. Good lord. Sorry, I have to. Well, that sounds gross. I get to work 3 days at home. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Primark says that bag could be used for wrapping paper. Who's wrapping? I do find that quite funny. I've seen that before. I was exactly the same. Like, if anything, I'd want to turn it... Like, I would... If I was going to do that, I would absolutely make sure that the Primark was on, like, the inside of the wrapping, at least. But I'm just like, Jesus. What is wrong with you? That's better. Okay, now I'm more knowledgeable. Somewhat. Although it still doesn't really add up for me. No, because it's making like 15. For 600. Oh, no, yeah, this is actually fine. Okay. So each one of, like, each 8 of those is taking in 1 lot, which is fine. Oh, this could be a little beach, isn't it? I wouldn't care, less waste. Do I nap or coffee? Both. I do prefer a bag that can be reused. Oh no, yeah, I'm all for that. I'm absolutely all for that. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's just the idea of a Primark one, I think. Also, I'm kind of just like, is Primark actually gonna be that good? Realistically? I like that I lined up absolutely I didn't even plan that. What the fuck? How did I do that so nicely? I knew that was going to be wrong. Well, I win some, you lose some. Nope, now that's wrong. Okay, some are halfway, I guess. Please, is there a halfway point there? There is. You better be fucking right. That looks better. Wait, no! What the What is going on? What is going on? Oh. Okay. Well, I don't like that. Let's do something weird. Thank you for that, Streamy. That's fine.
No time for lubrication. There's
Oh,
always time for
Jesus.
lubricant.
Thank you for the lubrication, Josh. How are you? Hey, I have a name, Cheesy. Yes, it's called Lovely Rocket. Pro Plus. Oh my god, I haven't taken that since uni. I'm taking that since uni. Okay, so 75, 150, 300, 450, 600. Okay, so then there's just like a weird... Did I count this right? 1, 2... I did. Interesting. Okay. 300, 600. Okay, so here... This math doesn't make sense to me. But I'll allow it. Which I'll allow it. I'm pretty slay. How did moving stuff around go, Josh? Hopefully it went all okay. Ooh, that's a bit tight. Let me try that again. About here, maybe? Sorry, I will read in just a second. Promise. Okay, that wasn't going to work. Alright. Cheesy, is there an option to hydrate with water and not with coffee? I mean, yes, but why would I do that? I need to be awake. Been a busy with crimbo decoration and moving shite. Also with wine. Oh god, you're drunk. Oh god. I fear you already know the answer. No, 4-bed house worth of shit. Of course. Oh, hi Otter, how are you? Can you get a shout out for Otter, please, Michael? Oh, and Nico, I guess. I guess, and Nico if we can. I feel like I messed up there. Mama, I worked the house down and things are slay. Wonderful, wonderful news. I guess. I reverted back, Miko. I reverted back. I mean, you already... You had a shout out anyway, okay? I'm sorry. I'm a messy, messy human. We all know this. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not good enough. Do I want to go under? Might have to go under again. Going under. So there's going to be an under and an over, which I'm not a fan of. I might have to convert one. Wait. What? That doesn't look like it's going to work. That is not going to work. Well, glitchy time. Okay. That can run down underneath all of it. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense to keep them this the same way. Oh, you utter highness. I'm okay, I promise. I'm going deeper underground. Oh, and Josh, yeah. Oh, you had a roast? Oh my god. I haven't had a roast in ages. In fact, the last time we had a roast was probably when we had lamb, Josh. Booted by the ex, but from country. There's still boxes. Yeah, I get that. I've still got boxes here that I haven't unpacked. There's just no need. We are redeemed for Make It Cursed, where you have to make whatever you are making cursed. Missed this due to concentrating. It's a good idea, to be fair. I think when I move place, and if that is with Josh, if we move in together, I am planning to do a redemption where it's like, oh, Josh can do whatever they want for 10 minutes. That's quite good. Incredibly sentimental. I totally get that, though, Miko. I really do. Okay, I'm going to have to bring this one out a little bit more so I can do some weird shenanigans. I'm going to need a splitter somewhere. You know, it's going to be easier if I just grab this all the way to where it needs to go. Way there, maybe. We then split. One of it will go underneath and down to there. The other will do the same. In theory. Big mood. Wait, back up. Moving together. Move in with you. Yeah, we're all moving to you, Michael. We're all moving in with you. Also incredibly loving, which is why it takes me a while to get out of the headspace after. And it's often delayed by a year or two. I get that, Miko. I really do. So yes, I may be a cunt, but for the rare, lucky few. I can understand where you're coming from. I really can. But I don't think anyone here believes that you are that word. So, shush. Shush, and you're welcome. Right. Now I need to be careful. Right, in fact, this could be a lot easier if I just grab some foundations just to keep me floating a little bit. Which we can delete all this afterwards. You are far from that, yes. You are loving, kind, funny, and smart. It's true. And a hunk! People who have been amazed that it takes me a while. I must give off football. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think you're a cunt, but in a slay away. That's something. Now, I don't like how that goes up and down again, but I don't think I really have a choice in terms of how I want that to react. So it's just gonna have to be like that, I think. Let me back up. Okay. One there. One wherever it was. Here. Okay. In theory, that part is also done now. Then the final stage, well, kind of the final stage, is the other half of that plastic goes to this. I kind of wish... What happens if I do that? Oh, it does say you get that. Okay, wonderful. Wait, what the fuck happened? Oh, okay, fine. I just need to remember it's 1600 here, 1560 here. Fine. Alexa, play Swift Happiness. A very good judge of character. You are, Josh. I was going to say on edge, but not in this community. That's a very good point. Holy shit, you're still going? Of course. It's a... Oh, Jesus, yeah, I didn't realize it was that late. Fair. But also, for those who don't know, I am off work next week, so we can expect maybe 1 or 2 extra streams. So that's something for you all to look forward to, potentially. Yes, I am. I am indeed. Let's give it like... Let me maybe... Yeah, we've actually done quite a good amount here, actually. So crude oil into heavy oil residue and rubber. Then that rubber gets moved into here, where this is all making plastic. The residue is going into here, mixed with water to make fuel. That fuel is then also going into there to make the plastic, but it's also coming into here to make more rubber. Which is good. And then the other half of all that plastic is going to go into be making containers. I have just realized I need to connect all this up still. So let's quickly do that before I completely forget. Let's grab... What am I looking for? Logistics. Oh my god. Okay, game is struggling a little bit with some frames. I think it was only in a certain direction, admittedly, so we might be okay again. Ooh, that's too far. That's okay. Oh my god, Miko is buying a ticket. Peer pressure. The way I thought that you were going to lay pipe at an angle. No, absolutely not. I've learned not to trigger you in that sense. Is that straight? Yes. Go on. There. That's awful. Hold on. What's he doing right now? Maybe it's easier to come from this way. That is going down, isn't it? I can't tell anymore. Is that level? I can't. Right, there's only one way to do that then. There. That's what I want. Beautiful. I'm gonna go wee yourself. Please don't wee yourself. Congratulations on peeing. Hi Justin, how are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Justin, you can buy free tickets! You can buy free tickets if you wish. Okay, so now that all this is done, I think let's use this area for... Probably won't do these now, because that's a lot. I need 52 of these. Unless I do that, and it's only 21.07, which I absolutely hate.